Welcome back to Xenoblade 3. Every time, it always feels like fucking forever since we last did something here, you know? So I was like, I miss this so much, every time. But there will be stuff happening. So, yeah. Last time, we got Sigiri in our party, the final hero. Oh, this looks cool from that angle. And today, we're actually staying in the A-tier region, but heading... There's a... Oh, I already got it. Fair enough. Don't really need that, I think. Yeah, no, I think it's fine now. Today, heading back to Colony Gamma. Heyo! I finally got the YouTube notification. You're live to see it. That's fucking crazy. Okay. We're back in Gamma to finish up this game-long quest. Teacher, Mio. Student, lottery number... What? Did I win the lotto? Kairi. Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Can we maybe train?
Oh my god, I got so many things to talk about, it's crazy. Oh my god. Right, let's just get rid of these two because they're not doing anything. 6 houses Enmity.
And today's story is...
Hang on, I'm gonna go back in my gaming channel, hell yeah. Okay, let's lay it out once and for all. House Otis works together with Monica's family, the Vandams. And opposed to them are the Doyles, people call them the Conservatives. And keeping the middle ground between them is House Rhodes, is that right? Man, city politics are confusing as all get out. And why are they opposing each other in the first place? They're all city people, aren't they? But the more people in the community, the more opportunity for ideological divides. I think it's one of those. Though they share a common goal, they disagree on the best way to achieve it. I have some experience with that. There's bound to be some story behind the story. What? One that we don't know. It's always something like that. Indeed, we should tread carefully whenever we have to deal with them. That does seem prudent. If we misstep, we might become embroiled in the conflict as well. I still hope one day everyone can work together as one. Is that naive? It is, but you're sweet, Senna. And back, suboptimal John. I just got done with Xenoblade Chronicles Chapter 4. What a great game. Hell yeah, that sounds great. X is gonna be something else. I'm looking forward to X, but we still have quite a bit to go through 3 here. 3 is a big game, so you know. Colony Lambda's excellence.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Heard a lot about the strength of the leadership at Colony Lambda. Care to comment, Tyon? Of course, Commander Izzard has collected the cream of the crop under his command. One of Lambda's biggest achievements was the strategy of constantly shifting formation to befuddle and demoralize the opponents. That would sure take some skill. Formations that maintain cohesion while changing form under precise orders. They were said to be virtually unmatched when it came to large-scale engagements. Sounds like a far cry from Colony 9, huh? To be fair, we mostly worked in small detachments. I don't remember ever seeing maneuvers on that scale. Wonder how it would have gone if Colony 9 went up against Lambda. I'm guessing you'd have been a bad day out. That's one way to say massacre. Allow me to run a simulation. Colony Lambda is putting up a strong defense. Colony 9 ties themselves out on the assault and is encircled by Colony Lambda's forces. Once clustered and immobilized, Colony 9 troops are fired upon by Autolefs. All Colony 9 troops are cut down to the spot. Another victory for Commander Izzard. Mate, I think I'm detecting a bit of bias there. Great. Fucking tired. Alright, to the Mio.
Group chat first, right?
I was confused as to why Mimi hasn't had any teaching requests so far. But it turns out they're all pulling names out of his sparking head to decide who gets to. Why would they do that? Well, it's not surprising. They all idolize you, especially Mio. Really? I'm not sure that's true. Yes, it is Mimi. Zakia probably turned it into a lottery to make sure things didn't get out of hand. It'd be no laughing matter if a brawl broke out over who gets to be taught by you. You're exaggerating that, Tyon. It looks like the lucky winner of your magnificent teachings was the chick Kairi. Apparently so. I wonder what I should teach her, though. How about how to read maps? She's useless with directions. She already did the training for it dozens of times. Wow, she's more geographically challenged than I thought. Well, first I'll just ask her what she wants to do, then I'll decide. Yeah, maybe that's for the better. Hello, Pointer Curtain. That's the name. Zam! Extracurricular lesson. That's. I cannot talk today, apparently.
Right then. Should we get a move on?
Alright. Oh, Kairi! Fucking Sagiri. Where's Kairi anyway? Wait, there's no way she managed to get lost inside our colony, right? I can't deny the possibility. Oh no! Never noticed that Mio have jiggle physics. Well, gotta get that jiggle wiggle in there. Mio, come on, over here! Like those ears are jiggly as fuck, so you know, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, I've got you all to myself now! Yeah! Kairi. Get a hold of yourself, Kairi. So, Mio, you'll hear my request today, no matter what it is, right? I wanna go somewhere with you and ask you lots of different questions, and then, just relax a little bit, okay? Yes, I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. Well, let's go, run away, follow me. It's like she doesn't know the meaning of the word relax. I wonder where she plans on taking you. I'll let her lead the way. It's important to respect your junior's autonomy. Sure, I guess. Alright, Kairi, where the fuck are you going? Got some weak-ass enemies over here. Oh, there's a... Oh, right, we never did get that, did we? Yeah, let's follow Kairi a bit and then I'll take a sharp turn to get that thing, I guess. Cause God forbid she runs off on her own, that would be a disaster. Let me just yoink that up there, yoinky sploinky.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Wow, gemstone, that's sad. No use for that shit anymore. Alright, come on, Kairi. It's not the same Kairi from Kingdom Hearts, that would have been different. What a view. Oh, Mio, look at this! There's something on the ground over there. Shall we go take a little look-see? I guess. It's probably how she ends up getting lost all the time. But it's probably fine just this once, since she has us to watch over her. Alright, then let's take a look. Okay. So, the hell is this? Ooh, sparklies! So, a sack of dark grapes. Look, Mio, there's a ton of dark grapes in the sack. Someone clearly must have dropped it. There's the Colony Gamma insignia on it. That sounded like a monster. Came from up ahead. They might be attacking somebody. That sounds bad. Let's try and give them a hand. Okay. And there's monsters all around, but sure, I guess. And I thought this lake has like no purpose. But it just looks nice, so, you know, I'm happy. Oh. Sakia! Mina! Let's back them up, Kairi. Avi Rogel. Alright, let's show off this thing then. We can apply a debuff, go for an extended debuff, and then break resistance down, which, and I'm dead. Cool. That went well. Alright, the question is, can we get a chain attack off before they all die? No, probably not, because they are all already... Oh my god, wow. Alright, Noah is just killing everything, cool. I forgot. I never thought the day would come that you would be saving us. I had to scare you two are safe. Oh, did you pick those up for us? Huh? Oh, you made all these dark grapes? These are yours? Yeah, secured I went foraging for ingredients. But unluckily for us, we bumped into some monsters and dropped them as we ran. So that's what happened. But wait, why were you foraging for food? Isn't that what the culinary team is for? You're always off in your own world. Huh? Don't you understand the state of our colony is in right now? We can't expect any supplies from the castle now, and our stores are depleting. Really? When the going gets this tough, we can't afford to keep our separate duties. Everyone has to take some initiative, do their part to make things better again. Ah. Aren't you supposed to be a team leader? Why not try and use a brain for once? Try thinking about what you and your team can do for Colony Gamma. Anyway, that's enough yapping for now. Me and I should get back to the colony. Well then, see you later. Kyrie? No, it's definitely Kyrie. Like, it's just, like, I look at the thing and it's like, yeah, that's Kyrie. And I also look at Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts and I'm like, yeah, that's Kyrie. So it's like, whatever. Mio. In your opinion, how do you think a team leader should be? Maybe I should be more like Sakir. He's smart and considers lots of different things at once. Maybe so. Someone who oversees others might need to be a bit like that. But that's not all you have to be. Everyone has different ideas of what a good leader is. Plus, there are many different ways of putting the work in. Just like Sakir has his own way. Mio. Kyrie, how far is our destination? Oh, just a bit further down that way. I see. Mind leading me the rest of the way then? Yes, of course. The cage one, yes, the one, definitely not. Don't worry about it. Maybe I should put like a muzzle on Noah so he doesn't kill everything instantly again. Because I still need to show off Sigiri in a chain attack. Oh. Have you made it already? I don't even think about leaving our side. Understood. Oh, she has a gun! Why does Kyrie have a gun?
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
Okay. Avi Wolf. Okay, Noah, please, like, don't kill everyone instantly. We're not building up another chain attack. Oh my god. What is that what I dug up? What did you dig up? Looks like we lost him. You're amazing as ever, Mio. That was so flickering cool. I mean, it was Noah who just killed everything in one hit, but sure, Kyrie. You're strong, beautiful, and kind. I respect the flame out of you. No need to flatter me, Kyrie. I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm telling the absolute truth. I think everyone feels the same way. They all wish they could go on adventures with you. That's why I want to be just like you. Kyrie? Mio, if I may ask, do you really think I'm suited to being a leader? Huh? Why are you asking me all of a sudden? It's just, you probably don't know this, but Namuki was actually supposed to become the leader of my team. He turned down the role though. He figured I'd be better suited to it and nominated me instead. I always wanted to be a team leader, so I was over the moon about it, but you've had enough of it now. Of course I'm still happy about it, it's just... Sometimes I wonder if I was the right choice for the job. Oh, Kairi. First we have to get out of here. No complaints, I assume. Nope! Alright. Lot of wolf meat. Still, where the hell is she taking us? God, this area is so pretty with its like red ground and stuff. I fucking love it. Oh, there's one of the unique monsters we killed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wow. Here we are, Mio. Wait, this is... After you, Senna, and Time disappeared, I came here time after time to look for you. Even after everyone else had given up. Or rather, they probably were just starting to move on and look to the future. But I was sure. I knew in my heart that you were still alive and out there somewhere. Kairi. But I can't keep falling back on you for help all the time. I'm supposed to be a leader. Going back to our earlier conversation, why did you want to become a leader? Because it's cool. Cool? I can't explain it very well, but... Well, I've always looked up to leaders. I just wanted to be like them. I see. Do you think depending on others isn't leader-like or something? Huh? Being able to lean on others and accept help is easier said than done. That's because in a way it lets others see where you're weak or lacking. But you're not afraid to ask your team for help like in Namuki or Suno. When they answer your call for help, it's a way to bring out the best in everyone, don't you think? And when that happens, your team becomes one. That's why I think you're perfectly suited to being a team leader. Mio, thank you. Sure, you might feel small compared to other leaders like Foots and Sakia, but you're your own person, Kairi. Have some more faith in yourself. You're brilliant as always, Mio. Those words really gave me the warm fuzzies. I feel so much more motivated now. Sounds like I did a proper job of teaching you then, I'm glad. I feel so restless now, I need to run! Well, for our final activity, how about a race back to the colony? Sounds good! Carry is Latin means lowered, apparently, and is in fact used in both ways. This shit's confusing, great. Last one's back, Sarotnek! Alright. So let us head back to Gamma. So, how do we trigger this next thing then? Try complete teach. Bruh. Where is Teach? Where is Teach? Teach! Teach! Bro, what the fuck? Alright, got it. Teach required. Oh, right. Gotta put the man himself in there! Where is Teach? There he is. I forgot I could scroll up. That checks out. There you go.
I am ever your ally.
Thanks, mate. Ah, there you go. I was on the right track, but, you know, stupid. Alright, let's go. I can trust my voice.
I've gathered some feedback from the new recruits. Training seems to be progressing satisfactorily.
Right. We've really been trying to do our best. Didn't realize how hard it was to hammer things into folk, though.
It's gratifying to see you acknowledge how much work I put into it, sir.
You're just a big bag of lectures, aren't you? Either that or snide remarks.
You're such a lively bunch. I can see why you're so popular.
Leaving that aside for a moment, is the training going to continue?
Ah, yes, about that. I do believe that the time to apply the finishing touches is approaching.
Finishing touches? You mean...
Yes. We're going to perform large-scale maneuvers that encapsulate everything we've done so far.
Yeah? Large-scale maneuvers? Now we're talking.
Do you think they'll be up to scratch when we've completed these maneuvers, Teach?
I'd say so, especially if all of you are prepared to participate as well.
Of course. So when do we start?
Right now.
Huh?
Actually, to be honest with you, the preparations for the maneuvers are already complete. All we need to do now is to get everyone over to the designated location, in fact.
You've got everything squared away ahead of time. Ah, that's so crafty.
You see, I anticipated that you'd reach the end of the exercises at around this point in time.
Bro was looking at my
Teach can be a
walkthrough.
touch pushy sometimes.
No, I don't think so. I just have so much faith and confidence in your abilities.
Well, where should we go to get started?
Do you know Everblight Plain?
Yeah, of course. We've even been in a dust up there, as I remember.
The new recruits have already departed for the target location. They're probably there already. I'll share the full details of the maneuvers once we've rendezvoused with the rest of the forces.
Shadow of Enmity. I don't know what the fuck an enmity is, but he played the game Space Monster.
Let me think. The place you're talking about is...
It's Everblight Plain. Well then, shall we set out?
When's the now? Now! The now is happening now! What about the past? It just happened. When? Now! Can we go back? We can't. I fucking love the Spaceball scene. Alright, Everblight Plain. Ah, it's not right next to Torchlight Hill. That's very nice, actually. All this time, Capticon Peak has been staring at us from above. And the Cloud Keep is just above from where we started our adventure, more or less. That's so cool to think about, isn't it? Oh my god, okay. Fucking army over here. Feindschaft. Oh, okay. If I have to kill all you guys, if I have to
Everyone
beat...
present and correct. Then I'll proceed with the mission.
If I have to beat everyone up, this will be
Before we
easy.
start, please turn your attention upward for a moment.
Upward?
upward. Oh!
Ah.
A number of containers arranged by me for the purpose of this maneuver have just this moment made landfall.
Foots, Zakir, and Kyrie. Your squads will get to the containers and recover the contents. Quick as you can.
What about us?
You're going to be acting as an enemy. You'll do whatever you can to prevent the recruits from performing the recovery.
We'll be fighting against Neil's crew. But we'll get punked.
Oh, please. No need to make quite such a fuss about it. This is simply a training exercise.
Yeah, I mean, the big boys aren't gonna go full tilt at us newbies, sure.
Well, no one has Lucky 7.
You three, listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. Whatever opponent you may face, I forbid you to belittle or think ill of them. From the moment you raise your blade against theirs, you must project every ounce of your power when you fight. In that way, you do an honor to your opponent.
Honor?
If you do not offer that honor to your opponent, then all that remains is the shadow of enmity. If pure power is the only prize of battle, then surely this war will never end. For the most sacred duty of every soldier is this: to stamp out evil at its source.
Busting out the big words as usual.
That's our teach for ya.
Neo and companions, do not hold back. Bring your full strength to bear on your juniors.
All right. We'll do our level best to assume the role of enemy.
Very well.
Squads, to your positions. Wait for the designated start time.
Iris communication is forbidden from this point. That is all. Disperse.
Okay.
It's time. We should commence with our battle plans as well.
Huh?
Teach? What is it?
I just had the feeling I was being watched. A trick of the mind, perhaps.
Come on, let's get out there and grab these containers, yeah? The rookies are gonna beat us to it.
Yes, indeed. We elders need to demonstrate a bit of spirit.
Roger. Starting mission.
Oh, that's ominous. Yeah, whatever.
We should start out by looking for the containers.
There should be 3 in all, right? Let's hurry.
Hey, actually an excuse to explore Everblight Plain for a bit. That's something you get to see every day. Because there's just nothing to do in this area otherwise. Also, I'm backgrounders. I'm ASMR apparently, according to John, so that's interesting. Am I that relaxing to be put in the background? I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Alright. So.
We should look out for these on our travels. What? There's no one here. Are we the first?
Huh? That sucks! What an anticlimax! Oh well. Let's recover the container.
Not so fast.
Oh, what? Where?
Well, we're surrounded.
So it seems.
You thought us rookies were gonna be a pushover, didn't you? Well, joke's on you now.
Fork it over!
We've got a full head of steam over here. And you're gonna get all of it. Sorry!
Just how I like it. Come at us, mudders. Nothing like a chump with a death wish.
We've taught them well! Alright. Noah, you know the drill? Fuck him up! Oh my god, okay. Noah is actually ready to throw hands, hell yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think we finally unlocked the ultimate combo. Lucky 7, signifiers. What more do we want? Oh my god, we are... Wow. Oh, now I get a chain attack. Well, Zagiri's not in party, so this doesn't matter. Dang. Ah, whatever. There we go. I mean, they told us not to hold back. I got lucky 7. You fools.
Snuff it! I think we stuffed here!
You really handed it to us. We're gonna have to call it quits.
Hey, don't think of it like that. You drew a pretty sharp line in the sand there.
Right. And I'd say that means you've still got room to grow. So don't let up now.
That means a lot.
Well, guess we'll be yoinking the container then. Unless you rookies got another round in you.
No, I know when I'm beat.
You sure about that?
I thought you liked a bit of hard sparring, even more than strength training.
Oh.
You still bitter about that, Senna?
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, great.
Zuno! Namaki!
Oh no.
Anyone? Is anyone there? Oh, I picked a great time to get lost, didn't I? So what now? No, I can't just stay here. It's getting worse. I need to step up to the plate. Be more like Mio.
Oh boy. Oh, Kyrie, love, you're fucking hopeless. Okay, I guess the closest next one is over yonder, so let's head. Yeah, got a straight shot to that now. Very nice. Well, I say straight, but the road is quite a bumpy one. Or lack off-road, if you wanna be like that. Oh, there's some powerful enemies over there that we could switch in. Like, ah, no, I can't get distracted. We're on a quest. We're on a quest. We'll get enough chances to put Sagiri in the party, I'm sure. No need to be stupid and reckless right now. Baloofafoss. Oh god, what the hell is happening there? What? Whoa! I just took a lot of damage there. Jesus Christ. Whoa! Noah is just so ready to kick ass. Oh my god. Jesus!
Thanks for helping us out there, I guess.
Yeah, no worries.
Considering we're meant to be your enemy, I'm not sure help is the right word.
Even so, we couldn't just leave them to get mown down there, could we?
Ha! Chaos reigns supreme on the field of battle. Let this be a lesson to you.
Huh? Aren't you guys in Kyrie's squad?
Yeah, that's right.
So, where's Kyrie?
So I was correct with my pronunciation all along. Hell yeah.
I guess she's gotten lost, as usual.
Ah, life's compass is never set on a single course.
Huh? So she wandered off again?
That's our Kyrie. What should we do, Teach? Do you want us to look for her?
No. Let's leave it to them. This too is a part of the training.
Roger that. I'll track her down then. Though, to be honest, I don't fancy my chances.
Don't be so mean to Kyrie, come on. Alright, one more.
I hope Kyrie's alright.
Kyrie's a stout-hearted soldier. Have faith in her.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She has gun. For a neutral special, she wields gun. Alright. Just a bit more.
This was a nice fight.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's my container, you fucks. Get away from it.
Hot-headed. I hate the suspense.
First come, first serve. Me. You didn't disappoint.
Oh my god. Noah is just straight up killing. My god.
Crap! Nothing else for it. All units, Retreat! Double quick!
Considering the state of play, they picked a good moment to withdraw.
Indeed. Zakir's going to be a solid addition to the Force, thanks to your instruction.
I can't take all the credit. It's down to their superb teamwork as much as anything.
Yeah, we bagsy the container.
Can't wait to see what we got.
Shouldn't give the others a chance to regroup. Let's just swipe it and skedaddle.
Ha! It seems you're relishing your roles as the bad guys. Good casting by me.
Hilarious.
Excellent. Your duty is fulfilled, and admirably at that. Let's return to the original rendezvous point.
Okay. Kyrie.
Oh, that's weird. I thought it was round here. Oh, did I go off in the wrong direction again? Oh. No, I can't have. Everything's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Ah! A Vessi soldier! What am I gonna do? Ah!
Jesus. That was a good scream for that voice actress. Superb, Jesus. Alright. Let's head back. Still have the ticking of the clock in the background music here. It's so prophetic still, and we still don't know why, but I know why. And my god, it hits. Alright.
Everyone, thank you for your perseverance. In these maneuvers, you showed quality, doggedness, and grit in the pursuit of excellence.
But we've got to face it. We got trashed.
Hey, don't be down on yourself. You proved you got the right stuff, yeah?
The amount of pressure and problems you gave us, I'd say that's pretty promising for new recruits.
While the leader of each squad is present, there's something I'd like to announce.
I guess I'll have to stand in for Kyrie. We haven't found her yet.
What?
I guess we'll need to mount a proper search for her.
Sheesh. She's a real test of patience, that one.
Yes. Teach speaking.
So, you're calling yourself Teach now? Interesting.
What? Who?
But that's not all that's interesting. For example, what became of that soldier of yours? The one blindly wandering around the battlefield back there. Where is she now?
What have you done with Kyrie? You'd better not have hurt her.
It's all down to you now, Teach. You better start the search for her. Seek help from your comrades then. Bring your reinforcements. It makes no difference to me. But hear this. I won't let you escape.
Forgive me, but I cannot follow your meaning. You aren't making a shred of sense.
A clue. Remember Kai. Think of me as a ghost from your past.
Teach? What just happened? Is something up with Kyrie?
It appears that Kyrie has been abducted by a mysterious party.
Abducted? But who would...
I don't know yet. I sense a Kavesi hand in this, or perhaps...
Well, we'd better get out there and help her.
No. Kyrie is my responsibility. Please lead the troops back to the colony.
Hey, come on.
Commander, don't worry about us. We'll be okay.
We may be a bunch of rookies, but I think we can get ourselves back to the colony in one piece. Commander, sir,
Zuno, Foots, but...
Commander, I also think that might be the best course of action. We just slow you down. But if you take Noah and the others, you've got a much better chance of finding Kyrie.
Spark, guys.
Understood. You're right. Take yourselves back to the colony. Everyone, listen up. I'm going to have to ask you to assist in the search for Kyrie.
We were here for that from the start, Commander. Let's find Kyrie.
That means we're gonna have to find a way to search this vast expanse. It'll be tough.
Perhaps it won't be so tough. I've already formed a broad concept of Kyrie's current location.
Huh? Really?
Rotswoe Battle Scar is the site of an ancient battlefield in the west of Everblight Plain. I surmise that Kyrie is deep within that zone.
How come you're so certain, Teach?
Time is short. I'll explain on the way.
Commander, please bring Kyrie back safely.
On my honor, I swear it. And you must promise to be vigilant until you've safely returned home.
A daytime cutscene will almost never
We have
cease.
to get to Rotswoe Battlescar. I must find Kyrie.
Kyrie, please be okay.
The fucking daytime cutscene heckling is amazing. Every time, man. Alright, Rotswoe. I don't think we've been there yet. Unless it's... No, that's pretty much where we've been before. We just kind of passed through casually earlier. On the way to the Hulk.
Is that what I think it is?
There's something I need to tell you about before we proceed.
Is it to do with why you knew where Kyrie was?
That's right. You see, I have an idea that our mysterious opponent's true target is... myself.
So then, he only snatched Kyrie to get to you?
Exactly. He took her as nothing more than a hostage to lure me out. Considering this angle, the pieces start to fit together.
Commander, does this mean that you know the identity of our opponent here?
Not for certain, but I have a hypothesis. And if that hypothesis is correct, then Kyrie should be just up ahead.
So, what is it then?
Cause and effect.
What? Something you did in the past?
A colossal struggle took place on this battlefield a long time ago. Kevis and Agnes lost countless lives in that battle. In the end, both sides were annihilated. Afterwards, it was said that the ones that let loose the dogs of war were Colony Kai, that this slaughter was their doing. Remember Kai, they said.
Of course. I've read the tales of that battle too. But what does that have to do with all this?
We'll need to save Kyrie if we're to truly untangle the whole of this intrigue.
Well, whatever the truth of the matter, one thing doesn't change. We need to save her.
But if I'm right, I need to put an end to this for good. Stamp out evil at its source. Or otherwise. Kyrie, please, be safe. To think I would return here of all places.
Teach?
Alright, let's keep going. Into uncharted territories of Everblight Plain. Oh wow, there really is some holy shit over here, wow.
Huh? What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
There's also a bit of a pathway over here, which we can use to climb this place. This kind of looks like out of bounds, actually. can I climb on the rubble there? That's... Whoa. Okay. Well, maybe it is out of bounds. Jesus Christ. Got a container there.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
And also something here that just leads back to that. Okay. But if we were to go this way, well, that's nothing. Here thought I was being clever. Oh well. Can we even go back from here, or did I fuck myself? I think I fucked myself. Whoops. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's just go back to here. It's not a long walk. It's fine. Not a biggie. Like 200 meters, I'll snuff that in a minute or something. And we're back.
Kairi!
Commander Teach!
Are you alright? Are you injured?
I can't stand. I'm sorry.
You're in one piece at least. Something to be thankful for.
Yes, it looks like we've narrowly avoided the very worst outcome. But...
The way you talk, the way you act, it's as if you're a different person. Or do my eyes deceive me? No. You knew the meaning of this place. It must be you.
Are you alone? Do you have allies?
Look at that Veronis. The last bit of life burning within its flame clock is mine. This is where my friends died, slaughtered to the last, by the hand of Colony Kai's commander, the man dubbed the All-Slayer.
You're a survivor of that battle.
That's right. Just like him.
I can understand well what it is you want, but why act in this way?
Luring you in with this little nobody, you mean? If I hadn't taken such measures, you would have gotten away from me. Just that you'd given me the slip by changing your identity, running from the past.
I know that I can never escape my past, not ever. But I chose a different path. I chose to live with the past as a burden I must bear.
A wonderfully convenient use of logic. Do you suppose it will persuade the dry and dusty bones of the dead? Enough of your sophistry and lies! This is the purpose I lived for. Why I endured the pain of being the final survivor of my people. Well, it's all about to come to an end. I will kill you as an offering to my friends!
It seems you're bent on fighting me. What if there were another way?
Please, enough. You dare to despise me, to look down upon me as a worm, an insect. I'm not the weakling you think I am. At least I don't throw away my friends like spent trash. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. You'll see. Oh, you'll see.
Teach! Be careful. That's no regular Kavesi soldier.
Your death is long overdue, Oleg!
Alright, got a boss fight against a defender, it seems. Avenger. Alright.
I'll kill you and present your heart as an offering
Hey, Midsummer, Mindstormer, Deadly... No, I am PK. What are you talking about? Alright, this guy might be a bit more beefy, that's fine. Maybe we can actually get a trainer back off with Teach, I guess. Which I'm not too big on, but hey, whatever, it's Teach. Also, welcome Carmelita Tikar. Never seen you before, but welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Leonine bad. Wow, we are so buff. This guy has no chance. The only reason he is dead is because he's a unique enemy and Noah can't kill unique enemies in one hit. Otherwise, he'd be fucking toast right now. Seriously, let's all get this fight at once. Yes. Well, all 6 of our party members and then the hero. Like one hero we can put in if we feel like it. Like Teach here, for example, right now. Stop evading, you fuck. Well, invincible? Bruh. My brother in Christ, can you like not? Yeah, okay, that had to be scripted. I had a feeling.
What's the matter, Oleg? Is this all the strength you can muster?
Your hope, your desire is to kill me. That being so, there is no meaning in our fighting. Just do what you will now.
You mean to insult me even now? Fighting a weakling like me isn't worth the effort, is that it?
No, you're wrong. You don't understand at all.
Then fight! Fight like you fought my allies, like you crushed the life from their bodies! Show me your true nature, your fangs! Kill me, Oleg! Crush me! Coward! I won't stop, not until I bring the red mist down upon you. If it takes laying down this rookie's corpse to get a rise out of you, I'll do it.
Hey, I'm no rookie.
What?
Huh? Kairi.
Huh? Hey, when'd she get back up?
Kairi, if you're back on your feet, escape while you can.
No, I won't run away. I'll fight by your side with all of you.
Don't be a fool.
I'm not. I'm doing what the commander told us to do. Do honor to your opponent. Fight them with every ounce of your strength.
Kairi, you're...
That's why we fight. Me, you, Mio, Commander, all of us. I am a warrior of Colony Gamma.
She's right. I forgot the very thing I told my students to guard in their hearts. It was me that lacked maturity, that hadn't grasped the basic truth. Certainly your technique, it's amazing. It's only natural. You've applied yourself to discipline which forces you to stare death in the face. Since you've borne that burden, I ought to fight you with my whole strength and spirit. To meet your passion, I will unbind my darkest arts. Kairi, please, lend me your powers.
Roger that, Commander. I'll give it everything.
As you wish. More kindling for the Carnival of Carnage. Show me these darkest of arts, Oleg. Teach me what you mean.
Teach all Slayer art has been unlocked. Whoa, what? It can nullify the Avenger's complete defense from critical vengeance. Oh, okay, cool. Got it. He gained another in the cutscene. Okay, cool. Shut up. What the fuck? That's sick. Alright, Teach, you better do us proud here. We gotta check this guy out. Oh, Kairi sniping from behind. Hell yeah, Kairi. Fucking slay. Two nerds fighting. Yeah, that checks out. Don't fight me! Don't stop that! Stop that! There we Wow, the heat reduction on ONB is great. The editing stays long. Fucking hell. It's amazing. Ah, there you go. Teach, do something, please. Teach. Exactly. Wait, we're fighting the Avengers! Well, just one of them, not sure. Close enough. Yeah. Yeah, this guy, well, he is a defender class, so clearly it is quite a fight. Oh, that checks out. Oh, no one's hitting him. So that's the gimmick with Smash. It pushes the Rage Flame further higher, so enemies go into rage earlier. Yeah. That's something, isn't it? Alright, let's fuck him up. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! That's delicious. Alright, let's chain attack. Is that a giant magical girl to fight? Where'd she come from? John, I thought you played these games! Who do we start with? Sure. Sure, we'll start with that. Nice. Oh, that's exactly 100. That's not what I wanted, but sure, whatever. That's cool. Now a spec, very nice. Sick. Nah, not enough for... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Nice!
This should be our plan of attack.
Leave it to uni.
Sure.
This I'll make this
Just fucking everything up with Lucky 7 is so fun. It's hilarious.
How about something like this?
No, we gotta go for the Ouroboros. Right. That should give us the overkill. Yeah! Very nice.
This is the one. I'll make this one.
Alright, yeah, sure. Ooh, beautiful. Wow, even that is doing good damage now. Beautiful. Sweet.
Is this it then? Is this the end for me? Your past will always haunt you. I want you to live. Live on in my pain. Mere death is not your fate.
I will remember these words forever, until my dying day.
You there, Agnian.
Me?
I said you were a rookie. A nobody. I take it all back. You're strong. Much stronger than I could ever.
Oh.
Mio, I need to ask you a favor.
You want me to see him off, don't you?
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Perhaps now his soul will find some respite.
Yeah. I hope so too.
Please, allow me to thank you once again. If you hadn't backed me up today, who knows what could have happened.
Teach, don't mention it. We did exactly what we had to.
Kairi, you acquitted yourself very well in battle. You've made true progress.
Really? I was really useful to you.
Yeah. I'm seeing you in a whole new light now, Kairi. You're a credit to the Agnian forces.
Wow. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Mio. Feeling a little dizzy now.
Teach, I need to ask. Just who are you, exactly? The Kavesi soldier was calling you Oleg. That was a name that used to ring out in Agnes, too. A commander whose martial prowess was nigh unmatched. According to the official records, Oleg fell in battle many years ago. If what that soldier said was true, then you're...
Tyon, it's wise of you to press me on this matter. But you must forgive me. I'm afraid I cannot tell you any more about that name.
Is that because we haven't earned your trust?
No, it isn't that. It's something else. I am bound to a promise, an oath.
An oath?
to impart wisdom to those who will succeed us, to teach them of strength and the tenets of battle. That this humble wish should spark, we pledged never to divulge the secrets of the past. That's the oath that I took with Consul G.
Consul G? The same Consul G that we took down?
By way of that oath, Consul G gave me a new name and a new role as an educator.
But why would you be forbidden from talking about the past?
Because you see, I have no right to do so. However many words I expend talking about the past, they would be nothing more than a collection of empty excuses. I'd merely be setting down the burden of the past in the hope of being forgiven. So, the Consul strictly forbade it. I must preserve my oath, as long as I draw breath.
I see. But this must be a huge weight for you to carry. I mean, you can't share your worries or your troubles with anyone.
Teach. About the past. Are you also against us trying to find out about it?
No. Of course, you are not bound by oath. Just as I have no right to divulge the past, I have no right to obstruct those seeking the truth either. If you want to uncover the past, that is a matter for you, and you alone.
Hey, sorry, mate. I kind of lost the thread a bit there.
Perhaps we can revisit that another time.
It's getting on. The others must really be stewing in their juices about Kyrie.
You're right. Let's get back and let them know she's safe.
Roger that, Mio.
Please, go ahead without me. I'll catch you up.
I understand.
And that's that quest done. Whew, heavy stuff. And now Thaumaturge is level 20-able. I got some info out of that.
I hope everyone's getting along.
And this is also something we wanna do. So let's go back here. I guess we'll discuss this first. And then we'll finish the teacher quest. But yeah, better discuss that now, so we just have it discussed. All Slayer Oleg.
And today's story is...
So here's a story from a few years ago. Back then, Colony Kai was renowned as Agnes's preeminent military power. They cut down their enemies to the last, hunting down all escapees and stragglers without mercy. In a word, vicious. Colony Kai were an unstoppable force, and their rise through the ranks was inexorable. Everyone knew they were bound for gold. But they never reached it. Correct. According to their battle records, Kai was achieving startling results. But the numbers of their friendly casualties were also rising in direct proportion. So what, they were sacrificing people to win? I'm surprised they managed to keep that up for long. They were winnowing their troops. As a result, only the strongest fighters survived. No enemy could stand against Kai, whose ranks were composed solely from grizzled veterans. They were utterly trampled. Without mercy, eh? No mercy for the foes, and none for their allies either. In their view, only might made right. Such was Colony Kai, under Commander Oleg. Oleg, huh? But in the end it was unsustainable, right? Right, the end came during the battle at Rotsuo Battlescar, where Kai completely annihilated several opposing colonies. According to the records, Oleg was also killed in that battle. But then, Oleg, that's Teach's real name, thinking back to it now, the commander did always try to instill in us a certain caution towards power. He may have been trying to warn us against the mistakes he himself made back when he was still Oleg. Teach did say it was up to us to decide how to act now that we've learned the truth. This doesn't change my thoughts on him. Whatever the past, Teach is our ally. More than that, he's a friend. What do you guys think? I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Can't have too many strong mates. Same here, I don't mind too much. Other people's pasts are frankly none of my business. I believe the commander has been trying to reckon with his past in his own way. Only he can do it. Commander Teach was always kind to me and Mio when we moved there from Colony Failure. It wouldn't be right to doubt him now. I trust the commander. I'm with Senna on this. Looks like we all agreed, in fact. Yeah, it's as Tyon said. Teach's actions now up to him. But if he needs our help again, just like before, we'll be there to support him in a heartbeat. Of course, as real friends and allies should. That was so sweet. How I been, bro? I've been good, bro. How about you, bro?
Right then.
The real bro-to-bro communication. Alright, let's finish this quest now, finally. So, properly speaking, this is the part where I'm supposed to praise the newbies' efforts and bring the exercise to a close. But it looks like they're of the same opinion as me. Mio, Senna, Tyon, and our dear Kevesi allies. Your teaching has made them full-fledged soldiers and unparalleled people. Overcoming the spent antagonism towards former enemies, you sincerely faced each other from the same place, and made the right path plain to them. You've burdened yourself with the concerns of Colony Gamma, namely the cultivation of the next generation. All of us wish to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. The effect you've had on Gamma will probably spread to other colonies too. The effect may be a drop in the ocean, in this world of raging and ceaseless war. But we can all be proud of the ripples that this tiny yet significant step will send out. We hold you in the highest esteem, Ouroboros. That's a sweet end to that whole quest line. That's very sweet. I like that. Okay. Different salutes. Yeah, I mean that's just how they know how to salute, I guess. Now I can cross a lot off of my list now here. That also finishes up the last of the chapter 3 quests. Yeah, that's finally all gone. Ah! Hell yeah! Okay. Let's. Yeah, I'll look at. I'll see. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Whatever.
I'm fully equipped for action.
Let's. Yeah, we wanna go to City Camp where there is a new question mark available now. How did I not see you had a Discord before? No, I'm a I feel like I already told you several times, homie. Bruh. Thanks for joining. Always a pleasure. Oh man. Oh fuck.
Oh, at long flipping last. There you are, Mash.
Mash!
Looking for moi?
Moi?
Maz, how have you been? We've been scouring high and low for you.
Yes. Lovely to see you too. You have some business?
Don't ever doubt how stupid and forgetful I can be. Same, bro, same.
Pull the other one, Mash. It's got bells on it.
So cold, Mazzy. Ice cold. Don't pretend you don't know what we're talking about.
Me and my fair lady ordered matching accessories. Quite a while ago, too. It's getting silly now.
Yeah, and I recall we paid a pretty penny up front too. Don't want to rush you, Maz, but come on.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, of course, I hadn't forgotten. I was literally just pinning down the final touches on the design. I'm on the cusp of beginning production.
Oh, you were you? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Mash. For you? I was sweating buckets there. Thought the whole thing had slipped your mind.
Perish the thought. That would be tragic.
God, you're talking off your ass, Masha. Fucking hell.
Right.
Oh, they're onto her bullshit.
My sincerest apologies. It did, in fact,
Hell yeah, John. Thanks for joining.
utterly escape me.
Figured.
Ooh.
Figures.
But Maz, you're so chuffing brilliant at what you do. It's just such a crying shame that you're like this, you know?
Oh, how it pains me to know it.
Hey, at least you remembered now. We're still on board, by the way. As long as you give us a discount for the trouble.
We're looking forward to the finished products. Ta-ta!
Yikes.
Well, I put my foot in it again. Perhaps I ought to hire a clerk.
What is the deal with those guys?
They're soldiers, those two. Illustrious members of the Lost Numbers. Not to mention my clients. Previously, I received a commission from them for a pair of matching accessories, but clearly my mind was otherwise occupied. Letting my clients wait any longer than this is going to tarnish my reputation. I'll have to expedite my work.
Should we help?
What? Are you quite sure?
We'd be pretty crappy friends if we just left you in the lurch now, innit?
Gosh! Well, I'm incredibly grateful for the offer. I shall have to be sure to compensate you appropriately when the order is completed.
Will we need to leave the city again to gather materials?
No. Before any of that, we will need to prioritize information gathering.
Information? What kind? And why?
Even the most basic accessory necessitates a great deal of thought. One must consider its shape, application, presentation. But above all else, it is imperative to pin down the nature of the individual to whom it will ultimately belong.
How do you mean, nature?
We must learn more about Jake and Tessa, find out what makes them tick. Only then will we discern the accessories they desire. That is how I do things, and that is where we must begin.
Sounds like a really roundabout way to do things. Why not just ask them yourself?
That would ruin the surprise.
Only a third-rate charlatan would consider such a thing. The true creme de la creme must fulfill their clients' orders without uttering even a word.
But you don't have much time.
Which is why I'm very grateful for your assistance.
We may have our work cut out for us.
I suppose we should start by asking people who are close to those two.
That's the way indeed. Then let's begin our inquiries. We must talk to Jake and Tessa's compeers in the Lost Numbers and find all we can about them.
Great. For the sake of keepsakes. No, not too active on Discord, but that's fine, that's totally fine. Like, it's just nice to like have another place to like chat every once in a while.
Jake and Tessa, yeah? They seemed a bit wishy-washy, if I'm honest.
Well, let's see. Their actions will surely speak for themselves.
Oh yeah. Like, it's nice to just have another place to like chat every once in a while. It's not just when I'm streaming. So like if you ever like have stuff to discuss, you know, it's nice. Have you seen what Mobius did to the Great Sword? How on earth are we supposed to go toe-to-toe with that? I believed we could take them down with the Ouroboros' help, but now I think we might very well be off hiding for our lives. Stalking to make good accessories. I mean, it's just like asking friends about infos. That's reasonable, I'd say. At least, kinda. I'll tell you what, it's quite something to see Romero going around with a frown. I certainly is, considering he was banging on for months ago how he was getting married. Romero's not having a good time, is he?
Underestimate a bit of good intel.
Poor bastard. Alright. Hi. Once one of copy because doing a mission. There was big one versus all the platoon tough to leave this behind. Jake refused the order. You know, that's right. Firearm of nations fell around him when he ran with all the breath in his lungs. Instead, Jake picked up the wounded Tessa and did the impossible getting her home. Wow. Wow. That's some gumption that guy has. Gotta give him props. Love can be a powerful thing. So can adrenaline, to be fair. Like, have you seen those videos of, like, moms desperately lifting up a whole-ass car to rescue their kid? That shit's crazy. The human body is an insane fucking thing when adrenaline is involved. It's insane. What? Game, why do you want me to do this shit? Come on. Alright. Pathfinding AI, very good. Alright. Hi. Tess is from House Rose. They try not to have anything. Person wise to test more of a vandal. She always wanted to bring the fight to Mobius. Person looked kindly on her, wanting to be a soldier. They were discussed zoning her. Oh god. Convinced Tessa's folks that they joined the last numbers or a condition he'd sign up to. Okay. Jake will always has a back, even if it's was against him. That is some passion, my god. It's sandwich time! Lunch! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, boy! You know how it is. Like a good old sandwich. That's sick. Sick that spreads. I have not been doing this in an efficient route, have I? Ah, it's fine. Ah, in the park, okay. Yoink. Hit the yoinky sploinky, boinky boinky. Oh, Jack and Tessa, yeah, got kind of celebrities. They'll talk about the story, you know, houseless. Houseless! Certain circles bandit that turn out to describe. Okay. It's probably in a position of us push to the fringes. Oh boy. Always look after him. Aww. Aww. That's so sweet.
That should be information enough for now. Shall we reconvene?
Sounds good.
Alright, let's discuss that shit.
Can we maybe train? Let's catch up on stuff. Well, this wasn't what I was expecting.
I know. I figured they'd be a couple of quirky jokers.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Sounds like they've had it rough.
Indeed. They appear so ostentatious and fickle, one could be quick to dismiss them as mindless followers. But the truth is that they are loyal soldiers both, and they care deeply for each other. In which case, I'd be inclined to substitute an eye-catching design for something altogether more somber. The accessory they seek is most likely...
Most likely... what?
That shall have to wait. In any case, I have a clear idea of what would suit them now. You've been a tremendous help.
Good to hear. So I'm guessing the next step is we go looking for the materials, yeah?
Haha, you guessed correctly.
Are you going to tell us what we need?
Yes. I'll need 2 things. One of them, far easier to come by. I'll start with that. One may find rose quartz growing on Corn Island, on the Arithia Sea. What I would need is a quartz crystal with a particularly high purity, known as Red Shawl.
Corn Island. Got it. Let's go take a look.
Alright, let's go sailing. Also, I noticed our clothes are fucking dirty. Let's clean up.
Can we maybe train? Much better.
And I guess I'll refresh my battle soup. Sure. Because I don't think it'll be... Yeah, just 6 minutes. That's... yeah. We are very low on silver Noppo coins. Okay, yeah. Didn't think I'd ever be strapped for that shit, but here we are, I guess. Here we are.
Back in action.
Let's keep
Alright.
things on a tight loop.
So... Cadencia. Where? There. Okay. Should be... fine? Let's need some rose quartz type shit. That checks out, I guess.
There's crystals everywhere. How are we gonna find the right stuff?
That's a question best left for our resident expert, Masha.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of gems and stuff here. Wow. I almost forgot how pretty this place looks. Alright, we're exploring more of this now, which is nice. Okay, so we hop up here. Oh, there's a container down there. That's fine. But what if it's not on coins? I gotta get it. I gotta. I'm strapped for Noppo coins at this point. Harknight Gulkin, Jesus.
This is valuable.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Finding one here, huh?
Alright, what about you guys? Noppo coins, thank you. Let's get them. Let's get them, boys.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Stick it out. Can't let you show me up, Noah.
My god. Oh, it's a massacre. Nice.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Girl with the gun. Alright, let's go back here. Okay. Now, let's try not to get distracted again by shinies, huh? Ooh, shiny. No. Focus! Focus! We gotta find one specific shiny. That's all. Like a toddler in a fucking toy store. Like, ooh, shiny, ooh, shiny. Wonder when that started.
This looks climbable.
Oh, well. There we are. Now then, where does this path lead us?
Sometimes virtue brings with it other rewards, too.
Red
That's a rare one.
What the hell is this mosh pit? Oh my god. I would go down there and get the shiny, but we'll be back here at some point, so we'll deal with that when we get there again. So don't worry about that for now. I got some more Noppo coins to spare, thank you. Hawk Fire? At least it's not Hawk 3. It's always nice when it's not that for once in my life. I've had to suffer enough of that shit now. Nice. Nice.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, there's a lot of items over here. Wow, hello. Gimme, gimme. Oh, these fucking gemstones look so pretty.
Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Huh? What are we... What are we attentioning to? Huh? Oh, that. Yeah, no, there is a way to that, guys. What are you talking about? You can get there. Easily. Easily.
This looks climbable.
Oh, what you are on about, Lance? But then again, peripheral vision is not your strong suit, is it? Yoink.
And
Okay, gemstones. Fair enough. More stuff to order sell. How much money do I have? Fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Money in Xeno games is absolutely useless, isn't it? Lance, did you seriously fall? Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait, didn't I just say I don't want to get distracted by shinies again? Yeah, okay. Surfing me, surfing. Believe it when I say it. Yeah, alright. Let's keep waddling. And by waddling, I mean climb even higher.
this looks climbable.
I just looked to Spotify's audiobooks and they have a bunch of... well... First of all, I barely know what a Spotify is, but sure, do tell. Container somewhere? Oh, down there. That's elsewhere, that's whatever.
Sometimes virtue brings with it other rewards, too.
What a view, though, that's... How the hell do you get to that thing? Huh. Oh, that. Okay, yeah, that checks out. Friedrich Nietzsche's aus... Also, oh, hell yeah. Xenosaga.
The next
Xenosaga
leg of our
reference.
journey will take us to the Orion tunnels.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're taking us down there to do actual mining for you.
Close, but no mica. It's not minerals you'll be mining this time, but monsters.
Huh? Not literally, right?
Deep in the Orion tunnels, there's said to exist a rare species of rock.
Ah, not ropals!
The unique mineral which takes root on its back, argentium, will be our next target.
Argents?
Though I must confess, I have only ever set eyes on it
Like
for a single
Argentum?
time.
But how are you so sure that you'll be able to find it then?
Well, we had no trouble getting the first material. Let's stay optimistic.
Better hope our luck's not run out yet. Off to the mines with us then.
Minecraft. Spotify's left listen to music and stuff. Alright, fair enough. Sounds like something I would not need.
This goes here, that goes there.
Because it's probably just mainstream music that, you know, I have no need for.
Will it move now?
Alright, so we're yearning for the mines next. That's fair enough. But first, what is up with that island over there? What the hell is that?
Yippee!
Yippee! Whee! Whoa, what a view! There's a container over there. What the fuck?
Whoa!
Oh, Legacy of the Seven. Lunae rings. Boost damage dealt by fusion arts. Ooh! That's neat. Alright, let's grab this container over there while we're here. It's not that far away. Man, I really am getting distracted by shinies every time, huh? We're going mainstream, but yeah, they have no songs. I figured and own. Yeah, exactly. So there's no point for me to ever do that.
A container. Finders keepers.
I'm just too non-mainstream for that shit, I guess.
Funny finding one here, huh?
Yeah, at least we're getting some Nopon coins back. Orion. We go. Pentalus. Here-ish. Oh, that's so fucking stacked up. It's hard to say where. I guess we'll go to here. Just wanna make you listen to it. Please don't call it mainstream. More mainstream than what I'd usually listen to. So, for a noob like me, that's the best description I can give. It's the best you'll get out of me. Alright, we're hunting some robles. Let's see. How is happening here, guys? Break it up, guys. I know. Y'all have fun, I don't give a shit. I know I went wrong, but still rubs me the wrong way. Like your spending rubs me the wrong way. So, you know. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Ow. God, this theme gives me some Ether Mine vibes. Kind of. You know what I mean? It's like considered one similar vibes there. That is what I was going for. Oh, I got a boss fight over there. Alright, fair enough.
Is that the rubber we wanted?
Quite remarkable, isn't it? Let's procure our ore before it gets away.
I don't like how they call it Roppel. Roble just flows better in my opinion. But hey, whatever, it's fine. Wyatt, I tried writing quickly. I don't know. Wow, this guy's a lot of debuffs on right now, Jesus. Let's give him another debuff. Yeah, there we go. Stop that. Cursed Cuisine. That's a name. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh my god! That almost killed him!
So glad we got the agency without too much fuss.
We were fortunate indeed. Well then, the city beckons.
It sure beckons.
This is something decent, right?
Alright, back to the city. The shitty fuck. Alright, there we go.
Once again, your incomparable efforts have paved the way forward. Thank you, my dears. I feel now that I can finally produce the accessory I have in my mind's eye.
Isn't this an excessive amount of time and effort for a couple of accessories?
That, good sir, is the difference between the ready-made and the tailor-made. That, and it's my sales point. All right, you may have to give me a while. It is complete.
Good work, Masha. Okie doke.
Time to deliver the goods to those two.
Yes, just a moment. I've given them a call and arranged for them to take delivery at the Founders Square.
I really hope they'll like them. They better.
After all the trouble they put us through.
You needn't worry. They will be satisfied, I assure you, or my name is not Masha.
Alright.
So it's bracelets this time, huh?
That's correct. Rings, bracelets, and the like happen to be my forte. Jake, Tessa. So sorry to have kept you waiting. These would be the items you requested. Do check if they're to your liking.
Oh, finally! Really kept us waiting, eh?
I know. I am buzzing.
The silver luster comes from an alloy of argentium. To my understanding, it is one of the strongest precious metals there is. Your unbreakable ties inspired the design at the heart of the bracelet, inlaid with a red gem of the highest purity. Those bracelets will not corrode or tarnish, and will preserve your bond for a great many years down the line.
This'll do just grand. I couldn't have asked for something better. Kinda scary how perfect it is.
Amazing. We barely told you anything.
I really must confess, this is arguably one of my finest works to date. What better keepsake could there be to assuage the both of you alike?
Well, so you knew?
So you already know that much about us?
Hardly. It was quite simple. This was not the first time I've been enlisted for such a request. I'm not psychic.
Wait, what's this about? A keepsake?
You know what happens to us folk when we pop out clogs?
Yeah.
We're lost numbers, fighting at the front. Our numbers could be up tomorrow. And nothing will be left of us. We'll just whoosh into light. It's crap. We're not having any of it. Our names will go up on some cenotaph, but all we'll be is just another statistic.
Yeah. So you see, we figured there had to be a better way for us to be remembered by. Something that'd last long into the future. Something that we'd be proud of, to keep us in good memory.
And that's where the keepsakes come in.
There is naught in this life more beautiful and precious than a happy, cherished memory. And yet, it is human nature that the more precious we perceive a thing, the more we fear it might be whisked away. Like these two here. They aren't the first city folk who wish to set their memories in stone. And certainly won't be the last. To leave something permanent, telling the world that they once lived. Their lives' history writ, and spirits enshrined. A love that cannot be seen, immortalized in physical form. Therein lies the quintessence of my work as lapidarist extraordinaire.
Now that there's the head of House Cassini. Gal's a cut above. We were right to stick by you. Thanks, Emil. You're a gem.
Trust us. We'll take extra good care of them. Until our final breath. No. For a long time yet.
If the both of you are satisfied, then I am too. Those bracelets, may they serve you well, and impart to you a future both bright and prosperous. All right, that about wraps up the order. I'm truly grateful for all the support you've given me, you know. Rare is the job where one can feel such fulfillment.
Before we wrap up, I'd like to ask you something.
Yes, I'm all ears, my dear.
Those two appeared to mention something quite significant back there. The head of House Cassini.
My, oh my, oh my. It seems I've been found out, have I?
What is this House Cassini?
One of the city's 6 houses. You know, like the House Vandam that Monica leads. If you're the head, then that makes you Monica's equal. You must be in quite the position of power.
Oh, hardly. I would never compare myself to the likes of Moni, dearest. I only succeeded the role as a formality when the former head unexpectedly made it known that they were going to step down.
And that doesn't interfere with your lapidus extraordinaire business?
Doesn't seem very leaderly. What's everyone got to say about that?
Free is the citizen who embraces their freedom. We of House Cassini are free spirits, more so than the other houses. Such has been our code for generations. So long as one forges one's own path in life, unbound by societal principles, my house's role is to respect and support them in it. So, you see, I serve the people of the city in my own way, as I personally see fit.
Wow, there really are all kinds in the city, huh?
Well now, that was a job well done. And thanks to the experience, I believe I have some new ideas for accoutrements. Let me use this sudden flash of inspiration to put our contract to good use. You did do the Ferris's share of the work, after all.
Thanks, Masha. We'll be counting on you.
And I shall expect nothing but the finest patronage.
And now we can craft a wider range of accessories with Masha. Not that I'll be using it, but hey, nice! If you're into that stuff. So should have got some brown sugar ham. What the hell is that? And that's Masha's Essential Quest done. And
I hope everyone's getting along.
that is also everything in the first 3 expansion pass waves covered. Yeah, actually, we're done. We're done with the DLC. For now. We do still have the extra story to do. But that's, you know, for later. Actually, let's... Oh, I don't think I have any of the cool metal that I can use. But sure, let's see. Yeah, we don't have anything here. But we could enhance the... we need Enigmatite. We don't have any of that shit. That's fair. That's fair. It's fine.
Allons-y, my dears.
But yeah, feels good to have something already fully ticked off now. Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? Like, yeah, I still have the challenge battles to show, maybe, if people are into that, but eh. Acting ends up being untrustworthy as usual. I haven't got a clue what's going on inside their heads. Shh, do you really think it's wise to be speaking like that in their territory? Oh no. Seeker's rumors. Oh, while I'm here, let's put Sigiri back in.
They're on unit number 7, reporting for duty.
Have you heard about those crazy strong guys? The ones that were locked up in prison for yonks? Yeah, I did. The guys over in internal security will be run ragged if they ever manage to get out. It's just the kind of time I'd like those guys to be here, but alas. Thomas, Sarah, and Jonah are locked up deep inside the prison after all. They won't be seeing daylight anytime soon. Okay.
Got some useful intel out of that.
Hey, did you hear? An Agnian arranged us to boat to the city. I heard. Some guy called Seeker, right? Why did he go and do something for us that wouldn't benefit him in any way? But don't be like that to Seeker, come on.
I should write this all down.
The fuck did Seeker do to you? But yeah, I think that's a good place to stop for now. Let's just do a quick save and some level uppies.
Can't forget our progress update.
Oh no, good old interlink in case we can do anything, which I doubt. No, we can't do jack shit. Oh, maybe we can do something with me. And we can make this
I got a new trick up my
to
sleeve.
move towards the next heat thing. That's nice. No, no. Okay. Yeah, no. These are all like high level shits that we have here that we can't really do anything with yet. But hey, it's always good to check, you never know. Yeah. Fair enough. Alright. So with that, I think that's good for now. We did 2 Ascension quests today. And we did some cool shit. Some cool shit happened. And also, by finishing the Martial Ascension quest, that also takes care of every quest in Chapter 5. So, hey, ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? So yeah, tomorrow, let's go for another Ascension quest. Well, you know, kinda. It's a more important one for once. You'll see what I mean. So, till tomorrow, thanks for watching, have a good night, bye bye.